So every year or so, my family takes an annual vacation to Hawaii. In the past, we went to Honolulu, Maui, and even the Big Island. And this year, I decided to vlog my experience back in Honolulu.
Aloha.
The 10-hour flight wasn't too bad. I couldn't sleep, so I just passed time watching movies. Here are the 3 movies I watched and my rankings of them. And then we soon landed in Hawaii. We finally landed in Hawaii. My teeth hurt and my eyes are gonna explode. Went to the Airbnb that we were staying at to drop all of our stuff. There was actually a ton of shops down below. There was like an ice cream shop, a convenience store, and there's like a beach which is like a 5-minute walk away. But we were all pretty tired because there's like a 6-hour difference compared to home. So we just went to this nearby sushi spot and it was actually really good. They had this like hot Cheetos roll, which was actually kind of disgusting. It wasn't really my favorite. I know I just said it was really good, but all the other stuff was really delicious. I saw a place called Gangnam Style Barbecue. I was like, holy shit. But on the way back, we stopped by a grocery store and got some snacks for the room. The next day, got a quick workout in. Then went to go check out the beach, and it was actually a public beach, so it actually wasn't really that good in my opinion. But they had this lagoon where there was like fish inside, so that was pretty cool. Took a quick drive down to Liliha Bakery, a very popular local diner here in Hawaii, and I had to get myself the Loco Moco. If you're in the area, definitely check this out. They have amazing jam. Then we went to the Aloha Stadium because there was a flea market there, so we decided just to walk around and look at all like the trinkets and all the souvenirs and stuff. I saw Polynesian Hulk. That was probably the highlight of my trip, and they had some pretty cool stuff. There was like this really cool like antique booth with some like anime swords and lots of knives. I don't know if I was supposed to be recording that, but it was really cool. Then we went down to the Strip because we haven't been there in so long. We went to Magnolia to get a halo halo. And Magnolia is basically like a popular Filipino ice cream place. And then we went to go check out a couple of the stores there, and they had a lot of anime stuff. And we saw a cat cafe, which was really cool. And then we walked a block over to go to this Asian food hall, and they had so many like Korean, Japanese, Chinese, all of these very good restaurants. And if you didn't know or you haven't been to Hawaii, there's actually a lot of Asian and Japanese places here. We got food at this udon place, and it was actually like probably some of the best udon I've had. I don't know, I haven't had udon in a while, but this is really good.
バイセン札幌バイセン生ビール
香りのオイルを注ぐと陶器が吸収し
おめでとうございます。
町のホットステーション。
The following day, we went to Don Quijote, a very popular Japanese department and grocery store. And I actually really like this because when I was younger, I actually always used to enjoy just walking around the grocery store with my family and looking at all the random stuff. And this was a real treat. They had a lot of Gundam and Sanrio stuff, and I got to take a picture of the Gundam. That was really cool. And I actually didn't grab enough footage, so I'm just grabbing some I found from YouTube. I'll credit the guy. Yeah, we went here, got some food and some snacks, and we hit the road to go see another landmark. We went to go check out the Poly Lookout, and looking at this, it was a really amazing view. We really saw like almost the entire island. This was really cool, and it was also really windy that day, so that was fun. Then we stopped by another mall very briefly near our hotel, and I got some spam musubi, and then we went back, and then I just crashed on my bed because I was really tired that day. Woke up early and went to 7-Eleven, and honestly the best part about traveling is always going to the convenience stores and seeing what they don't have back at home. And you can see they have a ton of hot food, a ton of siopao, and all of these pre-packaged meals. They even had some Filipino food, like some chicken adobo, and even got the lechon kawali already in the fucking package. I was like, holy shit. But yeah, there's a ton of musubi on there for display, and all these Hawaiian and Asian goodies on the side. But it was still pretty early and I wasn't feeling too hungry, so I just got a coffee jelly, and then we hit the road. We went to go check out the Byodo Temple, an actual Japanese Buddhist temple located here in Hawaii. And this was honestly probably my favorite part of the trip because it was so cool seeing this like Japanese temple. They even had this big bell which they actually had people go up and ring. Damn. We walked around a little bit, took some pictures, and then we head out. Went to this Filipino restaurant called Elena's, which was actually featured on Diners, Drivers, and Dives, but I cannot find this clip for the life of me, so have this instead.
Back in high school, I snuck into the cafeteria, and I fucked every single Cinnabon that they had. Oh, you should have seen them. The way they were all just eating my hot jizz.
And the food here was actually amazing. Filipino food is top tier, like comfort food, and they really took it to the next level here. Would recommend. Damn, this is kind of becoming like a food vlog. The next day, went to Broke the Mouth Grind for some local Hawaiian food. Now, every time you visit here, you have to go because this is the works. They got the rice, they got the macaroni salad, they got the lemonade, they got the furikake garlic chicken. That's what I got. And brother, this was an experience. Now, at this point in the trip, I felt fat, I felt greasy, it weighed me down mentally, physically, and spiritually. But don't worry, after this trip, I got back to my resting weight at 142 pounds, so we are lean and we are good. We then made an hour drive to an actual nicer beach located on the island, and this was my kind of beach. The sand was soft, the water was clear and blue. This was a real nice time. Then we decided to hike up this trail, which was through a botanical garden, so we saw all these cool plants, and we saw the waterfall that was located there, which you could actually swim in. And that about wraps it up. Of course, there was other stuff we've done in the week, but I didn't want this vlog to be long and repetitive like my last one, and I actually wanted days where I enjoyed my vacation. But yeah, this was fun. I really hope you enjoyed watching. Definitely one of the better Hawaii trips.
I've been through a whole lot. Trial, tribulation, but I know God. Satan wanna put me in a bow tie. Pray that the holy water don't go dry, yeah. As I look around me, so many motherfuckers wanna down me, but they know me gon' never drown me. In front of a dirty double mirror, they found me, and I love myself. The world is a ghetto, big guns and dick inside. I love myself, but they can do what they want whenever they want. I don't mind. I love myself. He said I gotta get up, life is more than suicide. I love myself. One day at a time, sun go shine. Everybody looking at you crazy. What you gonna do? Lift up your head and keep moving. Or let the paranoia haunt you. Peace to fashion police, I wear my heart on my sleeve, let the runway start. You know the miserable do love company. What do you want from me and my scars? Everybody lack confident, everybody lack confident. How many times my potential was anonymous? How many times the city making me promises? So I promise this, I love myself. The world is a ghetto, big guns and dick inside. I love myself, but they can do what